Could be an illegal lab. Maximum 1 room, huh? I don't know what that means, but okay. Well, we can grow in here then. A small supplemental grow to help us achieve our ultimate objectives. I guess. Since it's a fully... I guess. What else can I do? I don't know. We will... What are we growing in here? Probably Granddaddy Purple. Granddaddy Purple is kind of a... It's kind of a fickle plant. It likes high humidity. The Forest Haze is more okay with the temperature. Maui Wowie. Is there anything that likes really low humidity? Maybe we just boost the humidity with the dark web plants. Sneed's Hydroponics. It's got really quick grows, but it's a really expensive upgrade. I don't really want to do that. I can't upgrade anything. Okay, well. So at most I'll be able to do 2 plants in here. That's what you're telling me right now. Because one of these has to be a humidifier. Shit. Fargo's just really weird, man. Fargo's just really weird to please. And this guy is still doing this white fire. If I have the supply of Granddaddy Purple, they'll buy from me instead, but... Fargo sucks. I don't like Fargo anymore. It's too complicated. You can't please everybody. You just have to offer a product on the market and just, like, take part of them, you know? Which I guess is kind of the same thing here. I'm not doing anything with the vagrants, but I'm dominating these other 2 markets at a premium. 17 is higher than their price threshold, and 19 higher than their price threshold. And then, like here, I have a dispensary, so I'm just selling. I have no competition here, so I can raise this price as high as I want, and there's no competition here. Not for legal sale, so now it's 27, old folks. Enjoy that. Over here, domination. Yeah. We got domination here, but only because it's at $8. I'm just waiting for Shiv to get out of here. Just move away, Shiv. Move away. I can't up your growing anymore. It sucks, man. I guess I'll have you sell. You could be that nice girl behind the counter that everyone wants to buy from. I like how all of my alerts are always having me shift to other towns. Lincolns, hookers, and purple leaves. They want 1475 of any strain. Rare quality, but it has to have sharp hearing and be uplifting. Sharp hearing and be uplifting. I don't even have anything that does sharp hearing. I need new strains. See, I like how the game gives you... Here's my pros and cons on this, right? I like how the game gives you sort of this need, right? To like cater to a variety of customers all the time. But they don't give you enough space to grow, to cater to those customers. Like you can't, it's not optimal, right? It's not optimal to cater to all these different customers. It's optimal to cater to one. You know? Level 4, level 5. So sharp hearing. I don't have a strain that does that. Do I have anyone else that can steal it? Hey, dude, what's up? What's my relationship with you? I forget. Friendly, good. Let's have you steal a strain from my competition. We'll go with, well, why not? Fiends Angels, can you help me out? We got Tooth Rocket. Tooth Rocket. Tooth Rocket. It's sweet. It's good for spacing out, and it creates happiness. Okay. Hey, Arthur. Can you steal a strain from my competition? How about you steal it from this person? I'll pay you for it. I don't want to pay for it. Can you just convince people to buy our product? Let's do it at... kind of already own the post office. I don't know. Sabotage my competition. Let's sabotage this guy. I'll pay you for it. Okay, never mind. I don't really want to pay for it. You're spread too thin. Focus on 2 high profit strains and make a lot of those 2 strains. That's exactly my point. They give you, like, they promote you to try new strains and come up with experimentation, but then they don't give you enough space to actually do that. It's not optimal to make a whole lot of different kinds. It's only it's optimal to make like 2 kinds and sell only to those 2, right? Like you said. And I wish it was the other way around. I wish it would give me a whole variety of customers, but then give me the space to actually experiment. Give me the space to actually try new things and try to cater to everybody, right? It doesn't give me that space. And because it doesn't give you the space, that's why you can't spread out. That's why I'm spread too thin. I don't think I'm spread that thin at all. Like, I'm currently growing 4 strains here, right? GDP, Maui Wowie, FHZ, and the skunk. And then there's nothing here. 4 strains. 1, 2, 3, 4. But with those 4 strains, I have potential to cater to academics, cancer patients, celebrities, epilepsy patients, old folks, PTSD, that's 6, regular Joes, tech bros, thugs, and truckers. 10 varieties of customers. 4 strains. I can't get them all. I could get them all if I had more room to grow. Or I have to divide my grow spaces between 2 strains. But then you have to be very careful. You have to pick strains that like the same room conditions. That would be possible. Maybe that's something I can do. But if I do that really well, then I won't have the supply to kick my competitors out, right? Even if it isn't perfect for the customer, once you get epic quality, everyone will want it anyway. Not true. Not true. Not so far anyway. I can't do anything to this guy. I have Forest Haze. Am I selling Forest Haze here? No. Will these guys buy Forest Haze? You guys will buy Forest Haze. Let me try selling Forest Haze here. Because I have epic quality Forest Haze. I have rare. I guess I have rare. One thing I could do if I had supply. I don't have the supply. That's the other thing that's the problem right now. I don't have the supply. I think here, since I can't cater to these guys anyway, we're just going to do a whole bunch of Forest Haze growing here. This is all legal sale. We're going to get rid of the dispensary. We're going to have 2 grow rooms here. $12,000. Holy shit. Has it always costed $12,000? Has this always costed $12,000? My goodness. Oh, so every room you add does that. Okay. So we're just not going to sell here. The truckers and the thugs. There's 3 thugs, like 3 sets of thugs here. So if I was doing Gas Kiss, if I was selling Gas Kiss here, I would just dominate everything. But there's so... Poor quality, price threshold, all that stuff. I would rather be growing a whole lot more, right? So we get Franklin in here growing, right? And then once we have the money, I mean, I'm giving Alan experience so that he can, yeah, Rebecca Jade, let's up this. She's a fanatic already, so she's already really motivated. If she asks for a raise, fine, otherwise, no thanks. But now I can get another thing. Now I probably, most likely, this is gonna be a weird room now. I wish I could also rearrange this to put these 3 things over here without having to sell them. Like, allow me to move this here, you know? See the previous comment about it? Oh. Yeah, once I can breed, see, that's the thing. Once I can breed, I think that's when you can start catering to more people like that. The breeding thing is where we're gonna start doing really well. Let's get plus 6 degrees. Can I do that? Right now I can only bring it down by 3, so I can't at most raise the temperature by 3. DIY CFL it is, but I can't buy the light. $3,000 for a light, man. I'm just gonna zoom time ahead. Let him do his thing. Okay, now we have enough for the light. Let's take the forest haze and put it in here. Oh, these pots are not upgraded. These should be upgraded. Yeah. Forest haze pot there. Forest haze. Get rid of this. And let's move this one up. Oh, good. I can do it here too. Thank you for letting me drag these. That's really helpful. I need to watch my money. Well, we got the... I went into the red and then immediately got the milestone. Okay, that's good. Exponential growth, another job well done, but as always, the reward for great work is more work, 35,000. Kush Cleaner. This is a really cool strain. Dutch Treat. Okay. I'm ready to move on and upward. The 5% faster growth trait, I feel like I want to incorporate that into like every single thing. We say we shoot for the stars. It's time to take on the Big Apple. I have no choice to go to Boulder. I can't go to Boulder. Okay, fine. No Boulder in this playthrough. New York City it is. Welcome to New York City. Well, hello there, New York City. The plants are talking to me. Take a break, man. I think you're overworked. Science can be very taxing. Yes, it can. I can't take a break unless you take over the breeding. We're on the verge of a revolution. We can't stop now. Breeding? What's that? Here we go. What do we need a lab for? Can't you just, I don't know, put 2 different strains in the same pot? Let them figure it out? Come on now. Oh, sure, you're a regular Gregor Mendel. Plant genetics have gotten a little more complex since his time, Professor. When you breed a black mouse with a white mouse, you don't get a bunch of gray mice. Okay, what do you get? A whole lot of baby mouse shit. Right, okay, stop. Question of breeding. Cross Space Queen, Dutch Treat, and Blue Dream to create a strain with specific effects. Yields plus 10%. I like that one. All right, so Space Queen, Dutch Treat, Blue Dream. Breeding. Gotcha. See? New things. All right, manipulation chance. Chance of adding an unexpected new effect during a spin. Got it. So, wants me to do Space Queen, Dutch Treat, which I don't have, and Blue Dream. So Space Queen, Blue Dream, Space Queen, and Dutch Treat, which I don't have, unless they gave it to me. No, I had to pay for it. That's fine. I'm gonna get money for this, hopefully. Wait, did I just see punks? We have punks now. And construction workers. And businessmen and yuppies. Okay. Okay. Space Queen, Dutch Treat, Blue Dream. Those are the 3. Do I need to do it in that order? I don't know. Gotta do it. Slot machine it. Okay, so this gives me candy. I want a higher mutation chance. How's that sound? 65% chance of mutations. I like it. Okay. NYC is pretty expensive. I would go back and focus on generating more. Yeah, I would too. I would too. Thanks. Gotta run for now. Have a great stream. Hey, First Gen, thanks for coming out, man. I appreciate it. See ya. Pull it. Okay. Oh, I understand how this works now. Oh, I didn't see that before. I understand how this works. So I need to I need to hold a certain trait. I see. Hold the trait. Gotcha. Okay. Totally didn't see that before. So none of these other traits are ones that we're really looking for, although I would maybe like to... Oh, this is very powerful. This is very powerful, yes. Okay, I think I'm going for just spinning it again. I don't need the extra mutation chance, though. Yeah, no thanks on the extra mutation chance. So hold this one, spin it again. Okay, so I got the extra. Dude, can I do 2 effect yields? That's wild if I can. I'm pretty sure I can. Quality can only happen in level 5, whereas you can get yield in level 2. Yeah. I'm gonna go like this. Oh, you're saying I shouldn't hold it here, I should hold it here. Hey, that's okay, I can hold it here. It's okay. We'll hold it here instead then, and we'll see about the quality there. Yeah. It's okay. That's okay. Spin it again. Spin it again. Okay. Another yield one. There's the quality bonus. I assume you need the quality bonus to get legendary, so kind of holding out for that. This is called Candy Haze. Okay. This is an empty one. That sucks. We could go faster growth. And then we just gotta hope these other ones... One of these has to give me the quality bonus, right? So... Carefreeness and relaxed body. Man, like... This does regular Joe's and the... I'm gonna go with this. I'm just gonna keep it. Okay, this gives me the... Yeah, we didn't get that, but... We got the anti-fatigue and anti-depression. I'm looking for like one of these to be super high up. That's the last time I can spin though. But we did get the quality bonus that time. Awesome. So this just gives me sweet candy. And it works for truckers. I guess we don't need to spend any more. We just take this effect, right? Can we just take the effect? Do I just drag it into my list or what? Do I just save? Oh, this freaking buttons underneath it. I saw the pop-up. I didn't see save. I was looking at the pop-up. Like the information pop-up was covering up the save button. Okay, cool. It's called Sweet Candy, or I can change the name. I think I'll just leave it. Sweet Candy's fine. I'll leave it. Cool. Can you give me money for that now? Thank you. And the research back. Good. Friend of ours. Nice. You bent the mysteries of genetics to your will. Careful what you do with your newfound power, Dr. Frankenstein. Now I want more. I want more research. Large air purifiers. Not that useful. Now the humidifier might be a cool thing. Maybe. I actually don't know what the grow conditions for my new thing is. Okay, cool. Earthy's good. Pain relief is great. Vagrants are gonna love this one. Stuff is beautiful. Huge yields and crazy quality. It's like the devil's own ass hair. You made a deal with him, right? Because at this point, I kind of don't care. Yep, and the devil told me to call it Sweet Candy. That's creative. More importantly, though, this could be the strain that makes us. We need to blanket the country with it. Bury our customers in it. Plant every... Hey, Clyde. Was I getting worked up again? I like the enthusiasm. Excited Clyde beats anxiety Clyde any day. That's the spirit. Let's sell the shit out of this thing. Cool. Do we want to do any more? What do you think? Should we spend some more research to do some more? I'm kind of feeling like Granddaddy Purple. Maui Wowie has a lot of properties that most people like a lot of. So I feel like if I do Maui Wowie and then maybe Blue Dream is a good one though. Because I like the yield plus 10%. And then maybe we'll go with a Citrus Love. Because there's pain relief effects. I'm trying to find all the different strains that each of the main demographics that I'm into like. And then I want to see if I can find a strain, of course, that will like appeal to everybody. So, but what I probably should do though is not do the Blue Dream, but instead put the strain that we just made, because then I get the possibility of the quality bonus. So if I do these things and spin the wheel, I get something that can appeal regular Joes and students. Jawbreaker sex. This is called jawbreaker sex. High libido. I like it. I kind of want to just spin this wheel and see what it comes up with. Try to make one that's 3 out of 3 for celebs. Oh yeah, 3 out of 3 for celebs. But celebs already like the stuff I do. I kind of want to just find new strains that work for a whole lot of people. Let's just spin it again. High libido and pain relief? Wowzers, it's like, this is affecting a lot of people. Look at this. 1.5 stars, 1.5 stars, 2 stars for vagrants. Hey, I kind of like this one. I'm gonna save this one. This is called Sour Star. Or maybe, I'm gonna save this one. We might have a use for that one. I'm gonna call it Sour Star. All right, let's go back out. Or deploy one more person. Intimidating sunglasses. Competitor will have a higher relationship with you after the introduction. Let you potential new employees with low integrity. Research. Concentrating is about 33% cheaper. Okay. Mutation by radiation chances increased by 20%. Let you ask your competition to share their research with you. Hello. Thank you. Come again. Holding an effect on a plant master costs 1 less research point. Oh, is that so now? Dilution is 33% cheaper. Laboratories and research facilities generate at least 20% more research. It's right on the button. I can afford it. We're doing it now. Bam. Right on the button. Got it. Okay. Let's see how much money we make. So I'm gonna leave New York City for now. We're gonna go back to Fargo, I think, for now. We can try to introduce some of our new strains in here. I'm wondering what we might be able to get with our new sweet candy. Can we introduce sweet candy here and take this? I don't think we'll beat the 3-star, but unless it's really great quality, then maybe we can. Because they actually like it about as much as they like the haze. Actually, it's a 2-star. They like it as much as they like everything else. It probably won't beat... I think so. I think we're trying that. Wait, but we're only doing things legit here though, right? Hold on, we're only legit here, aren't we? Which means I need a front. Yeah, I would need a front. Truckers want cheese-flavored weed. Weird, yeah. If you go to the social groups menu, you can sort and see what each group wants. It also tells you each effect level position is possible for each effect. I will check that out in a second. Still trying to figure out what to do here. As much as I like doing only medical, I would really like to take control of everything else. Wait, I'm only doing medical. I'm only doing medical. Which means, like, what the shit am I doing? What am I doing, people? People, what am I doing? This is all messed up. This thing is all messed up. It's all messed up. I think I'm gonna try and go illegal here too. Hey Henry, good to see ya. I want to get another grow room here. Old folk. I am curious. So this is like appealing up here pretty well. I need to move my other good strain like over here. Like get it over where I can see it easier. Okay. So, yeah. We might be able to do something right here with sweet candy. I just don't think it's a good strain. Like it's not great for Fargo. I think this is one of those things where I just need to sit down and just look at it without having to worry about talking through the process, without having to worry about like content for it, right? I just need to look at it and just like really evaluate, like give it time. Also maybe build up research so I can experiment with more strains. Because I feel like I'm at kind of a standstill at the moment. Because I want to move forward, but I don't want to spend resources moving the wrong direction. Now we have an additional competition in the Christmas tree farm. Wonderful. Don Lombardi's. Wow, really? Ron, really? Okay. Okay, Don. Gets instantly sick on roller coasters and he hates fast food. Okay. He loves pot, and he's very eager, and he's also very shady. If he was on the straight and narrow, it'd be weird. Like, he just doesn't look like somebody who's on the straight and narrow. Pretty sure he's not gonna talk to me much either. Family's very important to him. We can go with family, I suppose. Nope, he's gonna be bored now, isn't he? Yeah. I went too far. I always go too far. Now, what are pieces for? Check the big panel down below the stream. Lots of things you can do with it. Interact with the stream in various different ways. Get your names in games when we do games that interact with Twitch. And then you can save them up, and you can also use them to buy games on Steam. Like with your pieces instead of money. But only specific games. Only games that I have access to give away. There's a big list of them. If you use the free games command in the chat, there's a big list of them. Tells you all the things that I have access to actually give away. Look at all this stuff we have going on. Jesus. The corporate district just makes more sense to me as competition introduces new products, strength increases. Okay, so you guys just got uncommon Granddaddy Purple. Big deal. Mine is better. My Granddaddy Purple is the best there ever was. Okay, so I just have to be in stock, so good luck with that. That's what I should grow here. I should grow some more Granddaddy Purple because I'm out of stock of it. It's pretty much what I have to do. But I have to upgrade this, so in order to do that, I'm gonna do that. And then we have to buy the medium for this. Most likely have to raise the humidity in this room, though. So it's not gonna be great quality stuff. I need to raise the humidity, like, way too high. If I go with this. Wait, does Granddaddy Purple wants the temperature to go up, right? 70. Okay, not up by much. So if I take a light, we go one of these big lights right here. The temperature goes to 74. Then we buy the Supermart air solution. Temperature lowers to 64. Or we get the humidifier, which bases it to 70% humidity. There's just not enough space here to do anything. I need more space. Look at all this space. Let me put another row. Damn it. I just don't think this is a good idea for a grow situation here. If you can't have at least 2 rooms, you shouldn't grow here. Sell that grow in the corporate district and buy a lab. Actually, I have a point here. If you go... Right, because you can have multiple grow. You can have multiple labs. Of course, yeah, because you can have multiple labs. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, that's exactly what I should be doing. Dumbass. Okay. Put you in the lab. If you can't have at least 1 room to grow, you shouldn't grow there. Now, do I want a dispensary here? Well, the sweet candy is pretty good for these guys. If I open a dispensary here, I can see that we're currently competing with a 2-star and with a 3.5-star with the haze. Can I find a strain that appeals to both of these guys? Currently, we're growing a whole lot of forest haze. And that is a good idea because that means we can sell to all these guys. But we're not beating these guys in Granddaddy Purple. But we're selling Granddaddy. It's just about, yeah, it's about stock. Will you buy Granddaddy Purple? If I go Forest Haze here, I can make more Granddaddy Purple here, but we're still having a hard time keeping up with the Forest Haze supply. I think I gotta ditch the Maui Wowie. I think that's my problem right now. I just gotta ditch the Maui Wowie. Where am I even growing that? I'm growing it here. I gotta ditch the Maui Wowie. It's just the celebrities here. I don't think I can, I need to deal with that. If I get rid of this, If I get rid of the Maui Wowie, because there's only one customer buying it here, right? It's celebrities. They buy it for a lot of money, though. They buy it for a lot of money, though. And I'm, like, I can raise this up to, like, here. I can go 38 bucks with this, and they'll just keep buying it. I mean, it is making money. The Maui Wowie is making money. Even though it has one customer in one location, it is making money. You know? I mean, if I zoom time ahead, they'll buy it. But are they buying it enough? Like, look at this. All my GDP. All of it. Like 3,700 bucks. If I had more GDP, I could have more. I could sell more over there. If I had more GDP. I'm thinking about just ditching the celebrities entirely here. It also means I don't need the dispensary. I can grow more. And I can grow more GDP. I feel like that's where it's supposed to be. And then if I'm not having the celebrities here, then I can get rid of the Maui Wowie and I can pump out even more products that I'm selling. I gotta do that. I think I gotta do that. Yeah. Celebrities are good, but they're not that good. They're not that good. We're going to discontinue production on Maui Wowie. As soon as this batch is done, we'll discontinue it. And we'll go for other stuff instead. We're gonna go for more, I think more Granddaddy Purple. That's a really good, it's a really good strain.